All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today with my nephew, Leison Garrido. He's into handball, which is a sport and is very healthy. And it works out your whole entire body. Now, when I was younger in his age, I used to play handball a lot, so I know how it is. And I know the results from the physical body workout in handball. Okay.
How long have you been playing handball for?
Well, I've been playing handball for about 17 years now, going on 17 years.
What's the difference between the blue ball and the pink ball?
Well, the blue ball is a bit slower. You can bring up the pace by hitting the ball hard, but the blue ball is just a bit slower. And actually the blue ball is a bit smaller. The rubber is different. Being that the pink one was made in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, obviously you can see it's pink and the rubber's different. The ball moves a lot faster than the blue one, so it takes a hell of a reaction time to be able to play a solid game with this.
What's your advice to people who play handball?
Well, if you're getting into handball or if you want to stay consistent, I'm not the best player, but by staying consistent and practicing and training with the best, I've become a better player. Just keep at it.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. Most definitely.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the handballs and where can they purchase certain handballs to improve their game.
Okay, well, everyone already knows about the racquetballs, right? You got your pen racquetballs. They come in different colors. Some come in green, some come in blue, some come in red, and I think there might be a yellow color. I could be wrong. You can purchase those anywhere from Amazon to, well, no, Modell's is closed now, right? So any online store that may have a pen racquetball, you could purchase those. As far as these, the pink ones, they technically don't exist anymore. You have to go through some work to get these.
And can you tell them how can they get those balls?
Okay.
Those particular balls that you have there in front of you.
Well, okay. These are called spaldeens or spalding. What these were was they were the rejects of the inside of the tennis ball. The core of the tennis ball was a rubber ball, and that's what they were. So they sold these to the stores, or they sent them out to the stores, and kids would buy them and people would play handball with them. Now, the only way you could get anything remotely close to this or looking like this is you would have to go online and buy a Spalding tennis ball and peel it down.
Okay, so in other words, you made those balls yourself.
Yes. I took the time out and I shaved them down and I made these myself.
Okay. So tell us, what is the word I'm looking for is technique in making those balls.
I mean,
is it a lot of hard work? And can they get those balls, the ones that you made in front of you, online or through your website, or how can they reach you to get those balls? To purchase those balls, rather.
You could find me on Facebook, Leison Garrido, Lesaun. That's my first name. Garrido, my last name, Garrido. I purchase them online and I peel them. People have put orders in already, handball players, and I've made some and I've sold it to them already.
Okay. Now, what parks do you play at where if someone can reach you on Facebook and they live in Brooklyn, can they meet you at the park? and purchase the ball from you,
Um,
or meet you at the park and get some techniques on playing handball or making their own balls?
oh yeah, of course. Well, okay, to go off of what parks I play at, I play at 4th Avenue, 4th Street. I play at Grand Street. I play at West 4th Street. I try to play all over, but the fastest way to get in contact with me is through Facebook. As far as what techniques you might need to use to play this game, it is a completely different game than the blue ball. It's more of a serving game than it is with volley. You get some crazy hooks and some crazy cuts out of this ball. It is a completely different game in that sense. It does not move the same as a blue ball. So to play this ball, you really have to sit there and take some time with it. A blue ball, you know, a 7-year-old could pick up a blue ball and hit it and come up with a decent shot. I'm not saying that it doesn't take work to become a professional, no. But with the pink one, it's just a completely different feel to it.
Okay, let me give y'all a closer look on how